We have the studio audience is playing with the Oculus VR.
Oh, okay.
Now you see yourself. Oh.
Yes, it's a new setup. Just for today.
Okay.
So, John, are you doing the show?
No, I am not.
Okay. Is Kara? Alex is out,
We're here.
right?
Yes, Alex is out.
Hello.
Hi. So I am going to resend you an email with a video in it for today's show.
Okay.
So let me just do that in a Let me see. Sent. And you're just Kara at Twitter, right? The bomb. Forward. And what is our buddy Alex doing?
Alex is on some kind of vacation. He likes to take time off when we get really, really busy. We had busyness yesterday with Windows build, live Windows Weekly from Moscone Center, and normally that's Alex's deal, but John had to go play Windows.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, that's right. Creamy corn cob. I just thought I'll do this way and you see less crap.
Ha! I see plenty of organized material.
Yes, thank you, John. Thank you. No, I had something very weird. I was looking for no Windows 10, and I clicked on something and my computer crashed. And I cannot get it to come back on, so I'm on a different computer.
Hey, Dick, you know about Never 10?
That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah, it's on Steve Gibson's GRC.
Yeah.
Everybody says that's you run that and you're safe for life.
Yeah, no.
Apologize for the noisy mic.
Oh, what are you kidding? No problem at all. No problem.
Oh, here we go. Do you want this whole video played? We'll see. Just start from the beginning, though, right?
I'll ask for it later on in the show. Okay, it's just a 3-minute video. Hey, Amy Assey, thank you for getting me organized here. Yes, it's a new vantage point, so I can't see the chat room. I have to look off to the side. So what happened was last week, the video was very choppy, and then I thought, I know, this week. No, the PC never rebooted. This week, I will reboot. I always reboot before Leo. And then I thought, well, this time I'll also reboot right before we go to Giz Fiz. And so I did that, and the computer never came back on. Now, it is possible that it is doing updates. Because I don't know what it's doing.
It's not 5?
Anyway, chat room, you're hearing me, right? Oh, okay. Creamy corn cob said this looks good. Excellent. Let me just shut my audio off from the other. Oh, wow. It does look, my video looks great.
So, TriCaster audio is going up.
Can I turn on autoplay? That's weird.
Is it on sound?
Oh.
Okay. No, actually, I turned to another computer and the video does look good.
Where are the,
I am on a different computer, but I hope my little
how do we...
laptop comes back. Dun,
Okay, wait,
dun,
wait.
dun,
Okay.
dun,
Oh,
dun.
but it's,
It's not the fly in one.
We will be out of here by 9. Pretend you didn't see that, so that it's a surprise when we start the show. Actually, it's so funny. It was like Wednesday. I thought, you know what? If my computer screws up, I should have a whole alternate Skype name and set up with another camera so that they can just go to it. Are we all set?
Yeah, we think so. Sure.
Sure.
I think so. Okay, ladies and
we're recording.
Yes, we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for... Wow.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Oh, I like that. I like that. In and out. Wow. So, chat room, if you... No, I have to say welcome to GizFiz PM. Sound effect. Welcome to... Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GizFiz PM. All right, now the show is officially begun. The other computer, at least the screen turned blue for a change. So we are going to do Giz Fiz. We'll be out of here by 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock their time. We're going to start with, let's get George's questions. Where did I? Okay, here they are. And so Kara, Alex is where?
He's on vacation. I don't know where he went this time. Seems like every other week he leaves.
Yes, okay. My invisibility shield currently deactivated. Okay, from George Davis, true and false. What is that, a typo, or he just renamed it? True and false. F-A-U-L-T-S. Okay. Number 1 of 5. What? Number 1 of 5. 490 men in the United States die every year from breast cancer. True or false? 490 men in the United States die each year from breast cancer. Now, with my current setup, I have to look off to the side. More. True. Wrong. True. True. Oh, wow. True and false. Yes, GizFiz PM on location. Actually, the chair is facing a different direction. Looks like Alex was at the Peterson Auto Museum in the LA. Chat room celebrity of the week could be, if we have time, Scott, who's standing by.
I'm waiting for an email from Scott.
Yeah, Scott, you want to send Kara an email with your Skype stuff? This is funny. What is it? I do not like questions I cannot poke fun at, says Web We Weave. Beatmaster, no answer. None of the above. All right. It is a question we can't fool with. So I will... you have an answer, Kara? 490 men in the United States die each year from breast cancer. True or false?
I'll say true.
True. Okay. The answer is false. It's less than 450 males a year. God, I didn't know there was even one. Okay. Question number 2, true or false? Koalas have human-like fingerprints. Koala bears have human-like fingerprints. True or false? Oh, thank you. This is good. Eric says, I will answer the questions before you ask them, and I cannot be accused of cheating. True, true, true. They have claws. True. Don't they have claws? True, true. Can I send Kara my phone number? We want your Skype handle. They do, and then they bite your face off? No. Come on. Oh, that's very funny. They do have fingerprints, and the NSA already has them all. That's very funny. Koala have paw prints. Koalas have Trump-sized hands. It's true, and they cheat at poker. All right. Kara, is John playing too?
No.
John's not here.
No.
John says he's not here.
I'm not here.
Okay. Is the Jamma Bee voice impersonator playing?
No.
No. Okay. Koalas have human-like fingerprints. Kara, true or false?
I say false. I don't think they have fingers.
Okay. They have toe prints. I'm going to say false, too. Koalas have human-like fingerprints. George Davis says true. They have fingerprints on their digits that are basically used for gripping things. Wow. Okay. Question 3 from George Davis. 15% of the Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest. Not Amazon Prime, just the plain old Amazon forest. 15% of the Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest. 10%? No way! Much higher, says Bill W. The number may be shaky. 22%, Eric Duckman. False, it's more, much higher. Moochie says, if it's true, we're screwed. Raven, more like 30 or 40% high. Everybody seems to be going with higher. Kara, what's your answer? 15% of the Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest.
Say false.
False. Okay. Let's go to George Davis's answer. It is false. The rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. Okay, everybody thought more, but most people thought a lot more. 20%. Number 4 of 5. At age 11, Benjamin Franklin invented swim fins. At age 11, Benjamin Franklin invented swim fins. True or false? False. He invented Slim Jims. Benjamin was a smart inventor. False. It was Aquaman who invented swim fins. Davey says false. He invented water wings. He invented a snorkel. False. Benjamin Franklin didn't even like to swim. Okay. Kara, at age 11, Benjamin Franklin invented swim fins. True or false?
False.
Okay. I'm going to say true only because why not? Bomb, at age 11, Benjamin Franklin invented swim fins. True. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I know.
It's weird. By the way, I sent a Skype friend request to Scott. So,
Okay.
accept it,
Okay.
please, Scott.
Scott, accept that.
Accept that.
The emperor penguin is able to stay underwater for more than 25 minutes gathering food. True or false? The emperor penguin is able to stay underwater for more than 25 minutes gathering food. Boy, 25 minutes. Although penguins, they're in water a lot. Chat room, let me see what you got. True, true. No, 24 minutes. True. The penguin is also looking for a mate while he's underwater. False, true, false. He could stay under indefinitely if he stops breathing. True, he's an emperor. False, it's 33 minutes. False, false, he just goes to the penguin supermarket. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. The cafeteria at my old job assumed we all could do that. True, but only when they're hungry. False, 28 minutes. True, and it's very handy when playing Marco Polo. True, and it takes him more than 10 minutes to go through the checkout line. True, and he uses Ben Franklin's swim fins. That's very good, guys. All right, Kara. The emperor penguin is able to stay underwater for more than 25 minutes gathering food.
True.
True or false? True. Okay, and the answer is true. All right, true. Okay, George, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. And now let us go on to, we'll do a couple of logo. Thank you, George Davis. Yes, we'll do a couple of logo. Then I have a video of and a couple of pictures from Al Jaffe's 95th birthday. Okay, so we'll do a few logo. And I don't know if we did these. Did we do these? All about this company? Do you remember doing anything with Long John Silver?
I don't remember doing anything, but okay. I know what that is.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's do the questions. At Long John Silver's, you don't walk the plank, you eat it. What kind of entree is the plank? Okay, chat room. At Long John Silver's, you don't walk the plank, you eat it. What kind of entree is the plank? Let's see what we got here. Pizza, fish, wood grilled salmon, the door, a French fry, a fish, a salad served on a board, carrots, chickens, a knife, the plate the fish came on. Jeez whiz, is that Myra? Chicken or fish. Walk the plank steak. Most unhealthy food ever. A dirty pirate's leg. Wow, I guess. Do you know, Kara, since you know what this place is?
I know it's fish. I think it's fish. I don't know if it's a specific kind of fish, though.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right, chat room, I think one person got this right. At Long John Silver's, you don't walk the plank, you eat it. What kind of an entree is the plank? It is chicken. I think one chicken answer went by. Okay. What Robert Louis Stevenson's pirate novel provided the inspiration for Long John Silver's restaurant? What? Yeah, I know. what Robert Louis Stevenson's pirate novel provided the inspiration for Long John Silver's restaurants? The Chickenist? Oh, very funny. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Bed. I Told You to Keep It Hush Puppy. People didn't answer because they were chicken. The Long John Silver novel. These are hard if you don't know the whole question. The Leftovers. Treasure Island. The Greasy Pirate. Is this a book report question? Kara, do you know what Robert Louis Stevenson pirate novel provided the inspiration for Long John Silver restaurants?
No.
Well, the chat room knows. I think at least a dozen of you have it. It is Treasure Island, the Myra Joyce fast food restaurant novel. Okay. This is going to be funny. What is near the exit at most Long John Silver locations in case you want to let the staff know they did well? What is near the bathroom? The John. I knew we'd get some good answers. What's near the exit of most Long John Silver locations in case you want the staff to know they did well? A bin to vomit in, a vomit bucket, nothing. The bathroom, a spittoon, a parrot, a bell, a plank, the tip jar, a bedpan. An exit sign. All right, Kara, do you know what is near the exit of a Long John Silver in case you want to let the staff know they did well?
I would guess a bell. I've never been to Long John Silver's, but I see their commercials all the time.
Okay. It is indeed a bell. All right. And now one more. What taste? Oh, very good.
The regular website that we use for our sound effects is down, so it's weird.
Oh, okay.
I'm making up new ones.
Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, you know what? Can you find a Long John Silver commercial?
Oh, yes.
Let's see. While we do this question, what tasty, healthier, fresh side grill item on the menu urges diners to throw this overboard? What is this question?
What do you mean? I'm not. It's over here.
Can't play them both at the same time.
You know what? This is the stupidest question ever. What tasty, healthier, fresh side grill items on the menu does Long John Silver urge its dieters to throw overboard? The food. I don't get this. And when I give you the answer, I don't think you'll get it either. Tartar sauce, no. Red Penguin says, can you repeat the question 5 more times? I'll just read it one more time and give you the answer because I don't understand this either. It's tastier, healthy grill items on the menu. Long John Silver urges diners to throw overboard. And the answer is boring. I guess the answer is you don't want healthy items because they're boring. I don't know. Do we have a word from our sponsor?
We do.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you want to do that now, or did you already give the answer?
Yeah, I did. That was the answer. Boring.
Really? Oh, I thought you were just, okay.
No, that was the answer.
It's like the answer is boring. Okay,
Throw
what is it?
boring overboard sounds, that sounds like maybe he's right. Throw boring overboard.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Thank you, Eric Duckman.
Now a word from our sponsor.
A word from our sponsor.
Long John Silver's 3 for the money.
Shrimp, fish, and chicken.
3 for the money in one special dinner. Big shrimp, crispy fish, tender chicken, plus hush puppies, fries, and fresh coleslaw.
Shrimp, fish,
and chicken. 3 for the money at one special price.
Long John Silver's 3 for the money.
Shrimp, fish, and chicken special.
This is...
Now I see why they say throw healthy overboard.
Yeah.
Fried chicken, fried fish, fried hush puppies, French fries, and to make it healthy, coleslaw. That was just semi-fried. Okay. All right, we'll talk a little bit about, let's see, Kara, could we do the still pictures first? There's a link to pictures.
Yes.
Okay. So this Wednesday, there was the 95th birthday of Al Jaffe, and Al Jaffe is the creator of the Mad Fold-In, and it was at Saudi's restaurant. So if you watch old movies, there's always things about Saudi's restaurant where they have pictures. There you go, pictures on the wall of famous celebrities. There's Al there. Al was 95. That's John Ficarra, the editor of Mad. And so Al invented the fold-in 55 years ago when Playboy came out with the fold-out. And he went to Bill Gaines and said, I have an idea that we could do, Mad is too poor to have a fold-out. All we could do is do a fold-in. And it was supposed to be a one-time gag. And people loved it so much that they started asking for it. And so this is what a fold-in looks like. It starts out like that. Go to the next one in case they did fold it in. I'm not sure. There's a question and an answer. I guess not. Okay. If you can go back up to that a minute, that one, you can sort of see that it's probably going to fold into Bart Simpson. Okay. You can sort of see Bart's eyes. And then, Kara, just go up one more minute because he invented another thing that sold several million copies. There it is. Snappy, and yes, that's it. Snappy answers to stupid questions. And I said to Al, how did you ever come up with this? And Al said, he said, this is back in the days when you had TV antennas on your roof. And he said, for weeks, our TV, the picture would fade in and out, and there were shadows, and the picture would roll over. So I finally figured the antenna's loose. I have to go up and fix it. So he said, I'm up on the roof fixing the antenna, and my son comes home and says, what are you doing, Dad? Fixing the antenna? And Al Jaffe, off out of the top of the head, said, no, I just murdered your mother, and I'm stuffing her down the chimney. And then later on, he was thinking, maybe there's something in snappy answers to stupid questions. And I think the very first one he wrote was, it was a picture of a person coming in the door soaking wet. And the person in the house says, is it raining out? And then the snappy answers are, no, I just took a shower with my clothes on. And there's always three of them. No, there was a bucket of water over the door, and when I opened it, I got wet. And I forgot what the third one was. But anyway, that was wildly popular in the magazine. He wrote several, maybe 3. The first one sold almost 2 million copies. So people loved that idea. Snappy answers to stupid questions. And the fold-in, we can go down now, go down the pictures now. So at this event, there were a couple of surprises. One was, Kara, you want to go to the pictures below? Kara went home?
Sorry, I'm over here trying to coordinate with Scott.
Oh,
we got him on Skype now, so.
Oh, okay, very good.
I'm only half listening.
Oh, okay. Can you go down to the
Do you
photos?
want to? Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, next
like
photo
time for
down.
Video. This is hard.
next-
Alex doesn't say how hard this is.
Oh, okay. Next photo down.
Okay.
And one more photo down. That's Al Jaffe. All right. So a surprise to everybody. Just 2 people in the room knew that someone from the Guinness Book of World Records was at the party. And Al is officially awarded the citation. He holds the record for the longest continuously working comic artist at, I think it's 57 years and it's 63 years and 3 months. And Al is still doing the fold-ins, so he already has the record. So it's great. So it was a big surprise for that. And one more picture. Al was 95. The mayor sent over a proclamation that it would be Al Jaffe Day on March 30th every year. So it's really great. And Al is, God, he's such a sweetheart. And that might be the end of the pictures. Is it? Is that the last picture? All right. So anyway, the Mad Fold In, people, it's a picture of something, it folds in and it turns into a different picture. And people always ask, how does that come about? And ABC did a little 3-minute video about the fold in. So let's show that. And then we'll go to Scott.
The video? You ready?
Yeah,
for
the
the
little video.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it right there.
The fold-in, which will celebrate its 50th year in MAD in April 2014, it's a satirical take on the foolishness that was going on at each one of these particular moments when that magazine came out. And if we were successful, we got a laugh out of our readers at the expense of some politician or some prominent person who made a fool of himself. When we fail is when we preach.
Artistically, it's very involved because you're creating 2 images that have to work together. Do you do it in your head first and then you execute? Do you just start doodling? What's the process?
Believe it or not, I'll start off with a little sketch that maybe is 2 or 3 inches in height. And it's just little stick figures of a folded version. It might show an object of some sort, a person, a house, a machine. And then I will make another sketch where I put half of this sketch on the left side and half of it on the right side and try to figure out how to integrate a complete drawing in the center that obfuscates the 2 things on the side. And the focus now is in the middle. That's where the story is as you open the magazine.
You must have like a little bag of tricks that you're able to kind of pull in and you know the way that lines and contours could very easily meld back and forth.
It's almost like the brain is a Google searching tool where you're looking at one thing over here and your brain is searching for things that look like that, that you can integrate with it.
Has there been any topic over the years that was off limits or that you started working on and either your editor said, too much for MAD, or maybe against your own personal taste?
We did a very good fold-in that commented on, essentially commented on the proliferation of insane mad shootings. We found out that the trial of the man who did the mass shootings in a theater was going on simultaneously as when this fold-in would come out. The determination was made, and rightly so, and I agreed with it, to kill it. And 600,000 copies of Mad were shredded at a large cost. It's the only time it's happened, and I'm glad we did. It was the right thing to do.
All right, that is it. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you going to do right now?
Oh, I'm going to do our chat room celebrity of the week. Is that okay?
We cannot hear or see Scott. I had audio, and then the video went away, and then we've been working on it that whole video, and now I can't see him or hear him. So.
Oh, okay. All right, very good.
Yes.
Okay, well that's all right. That's all right. We'll do some match game, and then I'll take some questions. My mic is falling off the stand here. My other computer has just given up the ghost, which really kills me. All right, let's do a few match game questions. Scott, we'll do you another time.
Yes, maybe when Alex comes back and his magic will fix everything.
Okay. Match game. Harriet loved to show her blank at parties. Harriet loved to show her blank at parties. Eric Duckman said, I like match game. There is no right answer. Her boobs. Perfect. Oh, that's very funny. Ozzy loved to show her Harry. I mean, Harriet loved to show her Ozzy. Very good. Gazelle. Oh, gazelle. A lot of gazelles. A goldfish. The show is falling apart. Home movies. Her Tesla Model S. Anybody in the chat room run down there and put $1,000 down on one? Harriet liked to show her program that blocks Windows 10. A Long John Silver? That's funny.
What's the question again?
The question is, Harriet loved to show her blank at parties. All right. I will write down my answer. Da-dum-bum-bum. Hosting skills? Oh, that's funny. Her husband's baldness? No. Julie. Okay. All right. So, Kara, Harriet loved to show her blank at parties. And your answer is?
I don't have anything. I don't know. I'm
Doesn't
struggling.
have. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think anybody matched me. My answer is her jewelry. Harriet liked to show her jewelry, her new iPhone, her funny hat, her comic book collection, her dentures. Okay. Bum-bum. The inventor said, I know how we can get a lot of power for free. Generate electric by putting a windmill in front of blank's mouth. The inventor said, I know how we can generate a lot of power. Just put a windmill in front of blank's mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my word. Oh, that's very funny. Uterus. I never can pronounce that name. You are correct. Back when we wrote this question, we thought we would get how it could sell. But today I figured we would get. Oh, Rush Limbaugh's not bad. Oh, Leo. Oh, my word. Marcel. That's very. Congress is good. My wife's mouth. I love her. I assume your wife is not in the room. Oh, another his wife's mouth. Kara, don't worry, Myra says, I'm terrible at match game too. The inventor said, Carrie, have an answer. We got a lot of power for free. Generate electric by putting a windmill in front of blank's mouth.
I do have an answer. It's right here. Hold on, let me get my. I'm probably gonna get fired because I matched the. I heard you say it, but I already wrote it down. Whatever. He's busy with VR. He doesn't see anything.
Okay,
He's
okay. You matched many people. My answer was Trump, and since I figured everybody would say that. Okay. We have time. King Kong Jr. King Kong Jr. said to his father, I can't climb the Empire State Building like you did, but I bet I can climb the blank. King Kong Jr. said to his father, King Kong, Dad, I can't climb the Empire State Building like you did, but I bet I can climb the blank. All right, I'm going to write my answer down. All right, chat room, let me look over here. Oh, that's very funny. He's a chimp off the old block. That's excellent. Sears Tower, a guy named Mario. Stonehenge, the Apple Store, a banana tree, City Hall, the corporate ladder. You guys are very good. Oh, over here now. Mount Rushmore, a ladder, a notable yet short building. Very funny. Oh, McDonald's Arches. It's very good. Disneyland. Statue of Liberty, Madison Square Garden. Monkey bars. Corporate ladder again. You guys are very literate. Very good. Kara, do you have an answer? King Kong Jr. said to his father, King Kong, I can't climb the Empire State Building, but I bet I can. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. You matched quite a few people. I wrote Statue of Liberty, S of L, Statue of Liberty. All right, we'll do one more, and we'll take a few questions.
And Charlie.
Oh, and Charlie, Dennis. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Charlie. All right, Lorraine. Lorraine said to her husband, you and your bargains. Now I know why they rented us this car for $1 a day. Has no blank. Lorraine said to her husband, you and your bargains. I've got a different view of Charlie today. You and your bargains. I can see why they rented this for $1 a day. It has no steering wheel. That's good. No tires. No radio. Yeah, Myra had a personal visit with Charlie. No steering wheel. Oh, no brake pedals. That's very good. No AC. No seats. No boggins. Seats. No gas. Wheels. Engine. No gas pedal. Oh, no windshield. That's good too. Oh, we're back over here. No muffler bearings. Oh, so techie. No wonder this car is $5 a day. There's no Bluetooth, and it has no sense of style. Kara, no wonder this car only costs $5 a day. It doesn't have any frame. Okay, is that Leo? Boy, there's still. My answer was engine. Dennis, are you coming down with the Charleston? All right, square wheel. Oh, it doesn't have any square wheels. It doesn't make sense, does it? All right, so chat room, we'll do a couple questions while we wait for Charlie. I don't know where Charlie is. Any questions from the chat room? I have to look over here. No smoke alarm. No WAS navigator. This computer's driving me crazy. It will not restart. All I have is the leaf, the leaf of Windows 8 and a moving cursor, nothing else. Weather in New York today is 51. Tonight it's going to be 41. And overnight we're going to have winds 50 to 60 miles an hour. No, Dennis hears me because he watches the show upstairs. How tall is the Statue of Liberty? I don't know. Hit F8 when booting. Okay, so it's a Lenovo. Is that them? What site did I go to? I was trying to get to a Steve Gibson site, but I was not paying close attention because I was also watching the show on another monitor. Turn it off and on again, almost as good as a reboot. I'll try that a couple times too. Are you on a beat? Am I on a beat? Oh, yeah, no, 41 tonight. I'm just going to shut it off. 61, where are you, water boy, water buoy? If all else fails, drop it out a window. Yeah, was it 78 yesterday? I know it was. I went out to walk Charlie just wearing a sweatshirt. Let me just try that. We could use it out here in Tahoe. Oh, you still have snow out there? The best version of Never 10 is a Mac. Hey, Dennis, do I hear you? Wait, Dennis fall asleep? Smack it with a big mallet. The car has no keys. The car has no keys. 82 here now. Where's that? Oh, yes. Weird Al is a big Mad fan, and I had lunch with him and John Ficarra a couple times.
Really?
Weird Al, yes.
That's cool.
And traded emails this past week with Lin-Manuel Miranda, who Leo is very jealous that I got to.
Who's the most famous person you've met?
The most famous person I met is someone that you would not even know this name.
That's okay.
Old people in the chat room will know this name. The most famous person I ever met, to my mind, was Gloria Swanson. Now, do you know who that is?
No.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Now I'm going to Google her, though.
Oh, okay. Google her. The famous people that I met are all of the past. Because on Match Game, Ray Pitchon. Oh, you fell asleep? Can you bring down Charlie? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Wow, I get to see a lot of Dennis today.
Yes.
This angle.
Yes, exactly. He's going up to get Charlie. So Ray Pitchon, we said, let's book everybody we ever wanted to meet. Joan Crawford, Mae West. These are all names. You tell me, Kara.
I've heard of Mae West.
Okay. Van Johnson. No. Okay, we booked Van Johnson. John Payne. No.
If you tell me, like, maybe what they were in or what they
Audrey
did.
Meadows. No. Steve Allen. No. Okay. Okay. All
Kara
right.
knows
Ed
nothing.
McMahon.
Ed McMahon, I've heard of, yes.
Johnny Carson.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
There we go. He's the most famous person that I'd be like,
Okay, Charlie.
yay, Charlie.
Charlie, come here. Charlie, it's a different view. Look, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Oh, you have a Charlie. They remembered your theme.
Always.
They remembered your lower third. Charlie. Oh. Charlie, this is a great shot of you, Charlie. Charlie. Very good shot. Very good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Woody Allen?
Oh, yes. Woody Allen.
Okay.
Okay, now he's the most famous person that I would have.
Yeah. Oh, well, Woody Allen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nothing. I was going to say, like, I admire him, obviously, for all his work, but I've learned so much about him just in the past few years, and I think he's married to his daughter, right? Or was. Didn't he marry his daughter? Chat room will know.
The chat room, he didn't really, it was really not his daughter, right? Wasn't it somebody's daughter?
Adopted daughter. That's what Eric
Yeah, it was
Duckman
adopted
says.
daughter of someone, one of his wives. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But the thing is, him I really got to meet up close. And I was so nervous that I never mentioned I worked for Mad. I think I don't know, he might have said, wow. Or so the thing was, I used to have a big houseboat down at the marina, a big houseboat, a 50-foot houseboat. And they needed a houseboat for a movie. And so the location manager went around and looked at houseboats, including mine. And then one morning I got a call from the location manager and said, would you be available to meet Woody at noon today? Because he looked at the pictures and he's narrowed it down to 2 boats and yours is one of the 2. So I said, my God, of course I will. So I went down there to the marina, and there's a couple things. One is Woody was terrified of the docks because when tugboats go by, the docks bounce around a lot. And he had 2 people on either side of him helping him walk down the dock. And then it was an ordeal to get him up on the houseboat. And so he looked around, and I said, Woody, there's an office in the back. Do you want to see that? Because maybe that's another. He said, oh, that'd be great. And he went in the back and he said, no, the front of your boat's better because the office is too small. We can't get a camera in here. And then we went up to the front of the boat. And he said, okay, I've seen enough. We'll let you know in the next day or 2. But he also had his scenic designer with him and one of the producers. And I thought, if I start talking about Mad, I don't know, it's the same thing with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm loath to say I can't get tickets because, he wrote it. He's like, right now, he's the most famous person I know. 50,000 people a day must ask him for tickets, and I don't want to. I don't know. I mean, I think. And do you know who he is, right, Kara?
Who?
Lin-Manuel.
No.
Lin-Manuel. Okay.
Lin-Manuel.
Miranda. He wrote and produced Hamilton, which is a monster show on Broadway, and he also wrote and produced.
Isn't that the show? I think Leo just saw that show when he.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And also Lin-Manuel just went down to Washington and did a mini performance for the president. And out of the blue, in November, he tweeted, as long as Dick DeBartolo is working for Mad, things will be good with the world. Something like that.
Oh.
And I emailed back and said, Lynn, you made my day. No, you made my week. No, you made my year. And then he tweeted back, well, you made my entire childhood.
Aww.
Okay. And then this past Monday, he sent me an email and said, I sent him a bunch of Mad stuff.
Yeah.
And this past Monday, he sent me an email and said, my God, he said, it's taken me months to get around to sending you an email, but thank you for the Mad stuff. And I said, if you ever want to go to Mad, I can arrange that easily. And he wrote back and said, God, yes. I'm going away for 2 weeks. Anyways, he's the most,
yeah.
But I said to Dennis, should I say, Lynn, I went to the box office and the earliest I can get tickets is November 2017. And then it said, what are you going to beg? So I'm not. Yes, the tweet was in the. It was very funny about the tweet in Mad. I said to someone in the office, I said, I never copied that tweet off, and now my history doesn't go back far enough. And they said, well, look in the current issue of Mad. John put it in Mad. John's the editor of Mad. John was so taken aback by that when it happened, he came running in and he said, you can't believe what Lin-Manuel Miranda just tweeted. He said, that's like the Beatles loved your work. I said, John, the Beatles did love my work. Anyway. All right. So we saw Charlie. Oh, wow. Timing. Talk about timing. It is 1 minute to 9. Tell him you want to be in the show. Oh, there you go. Web Weave says, tell him you want to be in the show. He'll say, you can't do that, but I can get you tickets. Oh, maybe.
I'm sure he would give you. Just tell him you'll trade him a visit to Mad for tickets.
Yeah. Right.
He'd take that.
No, I mean, they don't give away tickets, but tickets are, I mean, if you could buy them, they're like $180 unless you have to go to a broker. I don't know what I once gave Dick DeBartolo a ride to the airport. Okay. Oh, Jammer B. Yes. Jammer B, I never got my change. You said it was $37.50 and that the tolls were $5 and you said you were going to get change. I'm glad you reminded me. Jammer B in Petaluma. Give him a box of junk. At least Ringo is on record as having loved Mad magazine. Oh, we're in one of the Beatles movies. There's a guy in a train reading Mad. The most featured person that was ever in Mad magazine. Boy. Usually everybody that we've satirized has sent in pictures of themselves reading Mad. How does Dennis stay in such great shape? We go to the gym at least 3 times a week. We walk a lot. Leo paid thousands for Hamilton tickets. Could be. Guy in the building told me that he had 2 friends who had Hamilton tickets, and one of them was very ill and didn't want to go see it without the other. And they put them on Craigslist, and they got $1,000 each. So the tickets went for $2,000. That play should never cost more than $10. iPad, did you see it and not like it? Oh, yeah, no. I saw Something Rotten, which Leo saw and also loved.
Yeah, he changed his
that was $130. I go to the gym 3 times a week to watch. Hamilton is on the 10. You know what? Eric Deckman, I don't know what that is. Hamilton is on the 10. Yeah, and the $10 bill, I'm sorry. Okay. What was the Hamilton play? But it's about Hamilton like coming up with a way to run the government and set up fiscal ratings and the $10 bill. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of it is done. If you get to hear the album, it's quite good. Is your studio in a separate apartment? Yes, I am. This is the studio. But hang on. I can. Oh yeah, long shot. So I'll just show you what's going on here. So this is the other computer that I see. The computer, just white. That's it. I shut it off and turned it back on again. That's where I normally sit, right there. And so that computer, just white. Nothing comes up on it. Okay. You want to see the rest of it? I'll just pass this around. This mic is about to fall on the floor, too. So, there's my gorilla. my parrot, my King Kong. Let's see, do I have the ape light on? There's King Kong up there. Little Kong and Big Kong. There's my disco ceiling.
Is that always on?
No, I put it on when I do the show because it shines in that mad
Oh, yeah.
tip, makes the mad thing look like it's going. And there's endless, I know you can't hear me too well, endless versions of Mad magazines up there in binders. And all the way up over there are Mad bound issues. But I'm kind of way behind in having Mad magazines bound. All right, so chat room, I'm going to end this. And hopefully I can get back to next week where I can see the chat room. I feel lost. Not being able to look over you. Hey, we hear you fine. Okay, great. Why is gravity so funny? It's always pulling your leg. Oh, the red binders are, let me do this again. The red binders are copies of Mad magazine. Put an end to it. Throw in the towel, says Eric Duckman. Oh, Myra's going back to coloring. It's a Gas. I'm on It's a Gas. I'm doing the burping along with Sarah Fowler. Hey, Dick, I have tech guy number if you want to call him tomorrow. That's possible. All right, so chat room, this has been Giz Fiz PM. Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Myra Joyce, Dennis Wonderland, Kara Cole, Alex Missing in Action Gumbel, Jammer B production. Remember, everybody who watches Giz Fiz PM gets a bottle of turtle enamel. Paint your wall, paint your turtle. This is your announcer, Johnny Olson speaking. Bye. Chat room, thank you. Kara, thank you.
Thank Dick. Working on
Thank
this.
you.
Goodbye. Yeah, we'll just go.
Bye.